Hey folks, I Sahana Sundar is back here with a beautiful story on Spark Igniting Minds. Guru Dronacharya was a legendary and illustrious teacher of the Mahabharata era. He taught royal princes of both the clans Pandavas and Kauravas. Ekalavya wished to learn archery in the Gurukul of Dronacharya, but Guru Dronacharya rejected his request as his Gurukul was meant only for princes and royal children. Ekalavya embarks upon an idea of self-study by installing the clay statue of Drona. Surprisingly, he attained a level of skill equivalent to that of Arjuna, Dronacharya's most preferred and talented pupil. Once, a wild dog was barking very furiously. It disturbed the concentration of Ekalavya in his practice. Angry and furious Ekalavya filled the mouth of the dog with 7 arrows in fast succession without injuring the dog, which silenced the dog's barking. On this miraculous art of archery, Dronacharya and Pandav princes were surprised and shocked. Searching the forest, they found a dark-skinned man dressed all in black, his body besmeared with filth and his hair in entangled locks. It was Ekalavya, who introduced himself to them as a pupil of Drona. Jealous and worried that Ekalavya had excelled him in the skill of bow, Arjuna suggested Drona take action for this treachery. Arjuna also reminded Drona of his promise that he would allow no other pupil to be the equivalent of Arjuna. Drona acknowledged Arjuna's claim and went with the princes to look for Ekalavya. He found Ekalavya as always diligently practicing archery. Drona asked Ekalavya for a Guru Dakshina that a student owes his teacher upon the completion of his training. Ekalavya replied that there was nothing he would not give his teacher. Drona asked for Ekalavya's right thumb, knowing that its loss will hamper Ekalavya's ability to pursue archery. Ekalavya, however, cheerful and without hesitation, severed his thumb and handed it to Drona. For his part, Arjuna was relieved to find that the crippled Ekalavya could no longer shoot with his former skill and facility. For this act, Dronacharya is accused by secularists, communists, reformists, and scholars with caste slurs. But these scholars are totally ignorant about Drona's farsightedness and his concern for the welfare of the human race. He had divine sight. Seeing Ekalavya as highly talented, Dronacharya blessed Ekalavya to master archery without the thumb. Ekalavya became expert in this method too and invented a new art of archery by index and center fingers. From here onwards, a new method of archery was born, and Ekalavya was the inventor of this art, which is followed by the world today and which is treated as modern art of archery. If Ekalavya had got expertise in archery and warfare like Arjuna, it would have been a danger to the entire humanity. Dronacharya did not give best of knowledge to his own son Ashwatthama, whom Dronacharya considered a Kupatra, as he considered Ekalavya for best knowledge of archery and warfare, and he did not give all his knowledge to his own son. The great teachers do not teach which can lead to the destruction of humanity. This is the ancient truth and eternal source of all religions and philosophies. Purpose of teaching should be seen as an issue between right and wrong. Guru works for the side of right. Love and mercy are more powerful than hatred and cruelty. Hope you like this story.